going on? Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified, so you're up to date with everything I'm doing on this channel. Want to try to keep giving you guys primetime games. I'm sure those are games that you guys want to talk about, games that you want intel on, as we were on a primetime when last night we were able to get you a nice win with Clemson, plus the 9.5. Line moved down tremendously. They ended up winning that one outright. So hopefully you followed and you paid attention. Make sure you're following Bryce. He's been killing college basketball. He's only $9.99 and you can get his day pass. So he has his stuff up and ready to go, including a 5-unit best bet, I believe, today. So make sure you check out Bryce's. I believe some of these games are starting early today. Had a good day yesterday. I want to try to continue that here today and get you another free pick. So let's get into it without further ado. All right, 9-15 matchup. Duke Blue Devils going on the road to face Arkansas. Duke has been rolling, looking very good here. And the three-point shooting has improved for them, up 2%. I believe from last year they were shooting about 33%. Now they're up above 35%. A lot of that has to do with the young freshmen on this team. Obviously, they have the 7-footer in the middle who came back again this year and is doing a nice job. Now, this Arkansas team is a little bit different. They've been struggling this year, 4-3 overall. They have that home loss to UNC Greensboro there, which is really kind of like not an outlier, but it's hard to do. It's hard to come into Bud Walton Arena and get a win. Very, very tough place to play. It gets very loud there. Then they had back-to-back losses, a loss to Memphis by 5, a loss to North Carolina by 15. And we see Tremont Mark now that it's looking like he's not going to play. He had a pretty nasty fall there last time out, and then last I heard he was in a wheelchair. So I don't think he's going to be playing that one. Big time transfer from Houston, but this line here is set at 5.5. Opened up at 3.5, moving up to 5.5. Obviously, with the news about Mark not playing this game, and then back-to-back losses. They've now lost 3 games this year, very early for a Musselman team. But I think that this team will rally around them. I really do. Total set at 149. This Arkansas team is still a very good team. That UNC Greensboro team is a team that they barely beat last year at home. They only won by 7 points, and we saw how good that Arkansas team was last year. There's still some guys that came in. Khalif Battle is a good scorer from Temple. He knows how to get buckets. So I think with Tremont Mark, actually, it may actually help them to move the ball a little bit better. I feel like sometimes when you have a guy like him, he tries to take games over, and sometimes that's a good thing. But sometimes it's a bad thing. You got to kind of get your teammates involved. I think he had 39 points the last time out. He was really filling it up, but not a lot of help from the other guys. So I think the ability and the athleticism of Arkansas to match up here at home, the intensity, the length inside, getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line, making their shots will be the difference in this one. I think this is still a game that Duke can win, but it's going to be tougher than people are expecting. Please just remember, if you go back just a year ago, Duke was 4-6 on the road last year. They're going to try to come into Bud Walton Arena against a very hungry Arkansas Hogs team who's now lost 2 in a row, and they've already lost a home game this season. They're going to be dialed in. They're going to be ready to go. The intensity is going to be sky high. Can these young guards of Duke handle the pressure that's going to come from Arkansas? I expect the defensive intensity to ratchet up a little bit. I expect the physicality to ratchet up a little bit. And I'm expecting a hard-fought game here from the Arkansas Hogs. Give me Arkansas plus 5.5 is my official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. But I'm back in the Hogs. Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail. But either way, hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Good luck.